How you doing? I'm Mr. Barreras, assistant principal, Palmetto Senior High.
Okay, so do you have any history of environmental habitat protection?
I do not have any history of environmental habitat protection, although I do tend to protect habitats.
And how would you help the environment like this?
Making sure that you don't pollute and clean up any trash that I see when I'm in the ocean or beaches, especially really tiny pieces of plastic.
Right, very important.
Those microplastics.
Right, very important. Do you
Terrible.
own? Do you own?
Well, number one, you have to follow the laws and make sure that you're not speeding and going idle on certain channels where there's lots of manatees. And if you see any manatees, you put the propellers in neutral and make sure that you veer away from them so they don't get hit by the propeller.
Right. Okay, so manatees. Manatees are right now a threatened species. Manatees are right now a threatened species, which is not exactly endangered, even though we've had vast number of declines in manatees. Do you think the manatee population should be an endangered category, or should they still be a threatened species?
Well, how many manatees are there?
Well, we're recording right now that about 150 manatees per year is a decline.
Oh, they're declining by
Yeah, they're declining in
then
species.
maybe they should be in the
Endangered.
endangered list.
Right, okay. So do you have any knowledge of manatees in harmful danger or a way?
Do I know if there's any manatees right now that are in danger?
Do you know of any, okay. Do you know if there are
Restate the question.
Do you know if there's any harmful instances that could harm manatees? Something that boaters can do to harm manatees?
Boaters, it's always the propellers and things like that that always hit them because they're
Right.
going too fast. So I think following the speed limits on the water is very important.
Okay, right. So have you ever heard, or do you encourage spreading awareness about manatee protection?
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely encourage people to dress up like manatees and stand on the side of the road. That's important. That could help, I think.
Okay, right. So how often do you see?
Anybody shot with you?